Changing a lock in your house is one of the easier jobs to do, but always having the right tools and some expert advice really does help. So today I'm with Amber at Parr Lumber, and she's going to walk us through the tools and actually show us how to replace a lock. So Amber, where do we get started?
So definitely the best thing for any project is to make sure you have all the tools you need before you get started.
Okay.
So what you're going to need to change out a lock set, a hammer, chisel, screwdriver. Screwdriver like this is nice because depending on what screws come with your kit or what screws are in the lock set you're replacing, these are nice. It has all those bits.
It's great. It's got all of them in one.
It's got all of them. So
do you need fancy nails to start the job?
No, but I can show you where to get these if you're interested.
Okay, we'll talk later. All right.
And now what's nice is instead of having to buy the hole saw and all these different bits to prep your door for your lock set, they sell kits now that pretty much have everything included to make the template for that lock set and bore and prep it for you. So it's just...
Before it used to just be like a piece of paper that you would put for your template. So this actually fits right on.
Yes.
So you're really not gonna, you're not gonna miss.
No, and if you're doing, especially for doing a large project where you've just redone all the doors in your home, I mean, this is going to save you a tremendous amount of time.
Okay.
So,
all right.
And actually, I have a lock set here today that needs replacing, so you're lucky you stopped by.
All right, all right.
So this is the lock set we're going to be replacing today. This is a keyed lock set, so this one obviously can be keyed, you know, takes a key to unlock and lock it.
And it's pretty much the same, whether it's you know, just a deadbolt or whatever. The components are pretty close to the same.
Correct.
Okay.
You'll have kitchen and bath, which are going to be lockable from the inside but don't require a key.
Okay.
And then you'll have hall and closet locks, which aren't locking at all. They're just turn knobs.
Okay.
So, but yes, they all have the same mechanics.
Okay.
So, you're going to have your basic lock mechanism that actually is in two parts.
Okay.
You're going to have a strike plate and some screws and then your drive-in latch.
Okay.
And of course, with the keyed entry, you better have some keys or it's not going to do you much good.
Right. Won't get back in.
No. So, you ready for this?
Oh, ready? We're going to go take a look and put a new one on, eh?
Exactly.
Okay, let's go. All right, Amber, put me to work.
Okay. So, first thing we want to do is unscrew the, you'll see there's screws located on the inside of your door set. So, unscrew that guy first.
Okay.
And these are going to be really long screws. So, and you'll see when you start to loosen it up, you can kind of see.
They really start coming out.
Yeah, they really start coming out.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So you obviously have that part in your hand,
okay.
and then the other part's going to come off as well. That was that.
was
those
easy.
screws were holding that thing together. So,
all right.
Then the other part we need to remove is going to be the plate here, and that will let us release the drive latch.
Okay. All right.
All right, so that's off. So what we're going to do now is we got to wiggle this guy in here loose and get it out of there. And this might be the hardest part about removing this because these are typically driven in with a hammer.
And they've got some like a shim almost.
Exactly. It's like a shield, and it basically is going to make for a tighter grip.
Okay.
It fills in that section. So this one is a little old, so it kind of fell apart. But yeah, it's either going to come out in pieces or come out as a whole.
All right.
All right, so now you can see we've got our hole and our drive area all ready to go for our new lock set.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so let's grab our new parts here. I'm going to give this one to you. That's the inside of the door. As you can see, this is the part that you can lock from the inside.
Okay.
And then I will take the outside and the strike here.
Okay.
Or the drive, I should say, drive. And what you want to do when you're doing this is make sure that your latch is facing the inside. So that way you can kind of see over here,
when it hits
that, it's going to lock.
Okay, that makes sense.
So first thing we want to do is slip this guy in here.
Okay.
And it's nice now, it's got a little room to adjust with us. And then what I'm going to do is line up in here the screw holes. And it's kind of nice because they fit together like puzzle pieces. So it helps you along, you know, the process kind of helps figure it out for you.
Okay.
And then just, yeah, kind of turn that guy around till it finds out where it's supposed to go. Perfect. All right, now we've got those screw holes lined up, and you're going to take the longest screws in your kit.
Okay. Get that one started.
And this does get a little tight working around the knob in there, so... but you'll feel it start to tighten up.
Okay. It helps having somebody on the other side of the door to kind of keep some pressure.
Yep, so all you want to do is make sure you're using the 2 longest screws from the package. And then get those, you know, nice and tight.
Okay.
And then we're almost done.
Okay, that's probably good, and then we can come
That's
back and
probably
tighten
good.
it up
Exactly,
when we're done.
yeah.
Okay.
And so let's see. Woohoo!
All right.
That's what we want to see. So then you're going to take a couple of the screws here from your package, and you're going to screw this plate in. Now the plates typically come in 2. There's a round and a square. We just use the round one that came with the package, but we could also use a square one, which would probably fill up that hole even more.
Okay.
Then you need to remove that plate from the latch itself. So it's just popping it off and putting a new one on.
We already tested it, so we do know that it works.
That it works, which is the big point with the lock set. So we want that to happen.
All right, is there anything else?
The last part of the project is just to replace, I should say, this plate here, which is, for this application, purely cosmetic, since
Right,
this is a storage room.
And it's a different color now. That's
And 2 different colors. That would be the main reason we do that. And this would be the last part, and then there's their last 2 small screws in here.
Okay. All right, I'm all done, so let's give it a try. See how we did.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Instructions do come with each lock set that you're going to receive. Looks something like this. But if you get over your head, there's always people at Parr Lumber ready and willing to help you.
Okay, Amber, I'm ready to come out now. The door does work, right? Let me out.